Style format. For this one, we've got Heroic going up against the side of Tundra. Heroic, though, they actually go for the delayed smoke and not gonna be too displeased, but the problem with this lane is the fact that King Jungles can't just dispel the Iron Shell. And well, they're gonna make a go on Yuma, and looks like the enchant is finally gonna come through, but in fact, the Iron Shell's on 33. It wasn't on Saxa, but the first blood's still gonna go the way of King Jungles. Yuma's probably gonna be dropping for this, though. And yeah, a bit of an interesting enchant usage. In the mid lane, BZM picked up the boots now, so gonna be a bit more resilient as up top. Oh, Crystallis gets the kill onto the Enigma. Whitemont's gonna fall to the Eidolons though, so they do get a kill in turn. While down bottom, Yuma actually just gets killed again by Saxa in 33. In fact, 33 is on a killing spree. 3 kills. Oh my god, this lane just going to... As Whisper with the Drum of Endurance finished up. Just gonna look to make something happen. Top lane, Yuma actually rotates in along with King Jungles. They're gonna try and take down Whitemont. Leave over the kill for the Ursa. The Ursa picks it up. And down bottom, third stout static remnant at the ready. And they're gonna make a go on Yuma. Wall's gonna get dropped. Connects very beautifully onto the Ursa. With the TP coming in, they're actually going to respect the Scofield looking for the tossback. Is going to get it. BZM a little bit off on the zip here, but will now go in straight to the Tiny. Snowball's going to come through, but it might just connect. No, it does not. Oh boy, 3 people dodge the Snowball. Dodge the ghost ship with the help of the Snowball, but looks like 33 is going to be falling. Drops a cute vacuum, catches multiple heroes, but it's only pretty to look at. It actually doesn't keep him alive early in the game. So perhaps Holy Lock gets a way of dealing with that. BZM has actually looked to move over, so he did put the Invis Rune to use, but can they actually find the Ursa? Nope, they're gonna settle for the Enchantress instead. Yuma can only do nothing but watch. Actually pops the Enrage. Good torrent though, clips the 2 heroes. That's gonna be the end of the aggression coming in from Tundra here. BZM gonna get X'd up. Can he actually dodge it? No, gets pulled back eventually, and Analog's actually moved forward. He's body blocking BZM, and BZM's gonna fall. Yuma gets the kill. Well, actually, it's Analog who gets the kill, but contributes to the kill with those Fury swipes. Seem to be too afraid. 33 still down bottom, but up top, Saxa trying to cut the wave here. Might pay for it with his life. Avalanche Toss is going to beat this. Snowball keeps him alive for a little while longer, but he should most certainly fall. The tree grab actually gets him. Didn't really go for the shard just yet, so... Gonna be a while before he farms away. Yuma's Whisper comes in as well with the Malefice, and without the Surge, the Darkseer is just fodder. Ursa Tiger here. They're gonna be a bit more resilient in fights. King Jungle's gonna get caught out with the Ice Shards, Walrus Punch, Static Remnant, enough to clean him up. Saxa gets the credit for the kill. And Whitemont's actually picked up the Solar Crest here. Oh, up top, BZM looking to zip in. They want to try and find Scofield here. That's a big chunk of mana down for BZM, but he's got the Lotus, he's got the Iron Shell, so they're not really lacking the damage and that tower. But up towards the top lane, looks like the Ursa has been caught out, or has it been BZM who's been caught out? Well, for now it's going to be Scofield. Nice black hole, but instantly cancelled by the vacuum. BZM though still might end up dropping. He's got the defense matrix, but he will survive for now. Age is taken down. That's Yuma now being forced to back off without the Enrage. BZM still zipping around, still healthy, and has a lot of mana. It looks like Analog might be dead here as they find the Kunkka. BZM continuing to move forward though. They want to try and get some more, but Scofield comes back in with the counter initiation, and looks like the snowball's not going to be enough. BZM drops Yuma. Can they actually find the kill on the Ursa? The Ursa juking, jiving, moving left and right in the trees. Crystallis gives up on the chase, but Saxa still on his case. Will get the kill. And now Analog, he bought back into this one. He's getting body blocked by the Ancient Creep. Oh, Analog! So close to falling there, but he will survive by the skin of his teeth. There's a buyback forced out from Analog. And now Scofield could be next here. Another shots by Saxa. Catches out the Tiny. Don't have Blink. Don't even need it. He's gonna pick it up now. And looks like Tundra, they lose BZM, but they find so much more. It's not like he could have done something in that previous fight. Wasn't really enabled without the Blink. Saxa is actually looking to go in straight on top of Scofield. He has the Iron Shell, and he's just gonna try and take him down by himself. BZM comes in though. Steals the credit for the kill. Saxa puts in all the work, and BZM, like every good mid laner, comes on last, gets the credit for that one. But nonetheless, Crystallis though, not even showing at the moment, but they might spot him with the cover of the smoke. Blink, BKB, Black Hole. That should be the death of the Terrorblade. Well, that's gonna be enough. Yuma gets the credit for that one, but that's BKB and Black Hole committed. And now Tundra, I mean, one of the better items to have against the Ursa. Prevents him from popping the Enrage, but before that, they're gonna find the Kunkka in the mid lane. Analog with the Admiral's Rum is surviving for now. Nice Nullifier prevents Storm from getting any overload attacks off. So Analog survives for a little while longer, but that wall is slowing him to a crawl. He will finally get out with the Ghost Ship Rum coming through. And now King Jungles might be a bit too far forward, is gonna get cleaned up. So ultimately they don't get the kill they were looking for, but they still get something, and that's enough for them to hit high ground. Crystal. Oh, another jump in from Saxa. As Schofield dropping low. Metamorphosis pop by Crystallis, and that's gonna be the death of the post for Tiny. BZM now looking to go in. He knows that the Enigma does not have BKB. Nullifier comes through, but it doesn't really matter. The damage is there from Crystallis. He gets the credit for that kill. And looks like the racks are going to be falling here on the side of Heroic. I'm not going to be a bit of an awkward skirmish, as Roshan is up for the taking. And you are in a good position here if you're Tundra. But BZM, he's going to spot out Schofield, and I think he's going to know something's up. He's going to know the angle of approach. Whisper still holding on to the Blink. BKB Black Hole, though, is not going to commit it just yet. And well, it's like he's still going to be standing strong here. BZM looking to poke, prod, get some vision. And Crystallis' Metamorphosis is going to be forced. And now Tundra, they're going to look to fight instead. Give up on the Rosh. BZM in the meantime working on a Centaur creep in the backline, but the Black Hole! It comes through, it catches out two heroes. The follow-up is going to be there with the Ghost Ship, but the damage doesn't come through. No Yuma! He's been blocked off by the shots from Saxa. Crystal is still standing strong. The Walrus Punch is there, and that's going to be the death of the Tusk. Crystallis is cleaning up shop. GG is called. Tundra clean up game 1 in 27 minutes. Game number 2 between these two teams as Tundra. If you go far back enough, this guy used to play Bloodseeker a lot. Whitemod's coming in as well. He's got a Blood Grenade up. If King Jungles gets clipped by that, he might just end up falling. And there's a Blood Grenade coming through. Impalement Arts to follow up as well. A second Blood Grenade gets dropped and King Jungles should fall. First Blood going the way of Tundra. Whitemod picks it up. So, it doesn't surprise me at all that you could look to think about the Orchid if you're the Kunkka. Schofield, though, in a world of trouble, being chased down by Crystallis, and, well, holding on, making sure that he doesn't get denied, and he will pick up the kill against the Bloodseeker in this Brewmaster. Once the Primal Split is up, there's not much Bloodseeker can do. As they're gonna make an attempt for the life of the Brewmaster. Is he gonna fall here? Well, Schofield comes in, Analog's here as well with the boat. It looks like Crystallis might have bit off more than he can chew. Ghost Ship comes through, Torrent clips him as well, and the Bloodseeker is gonna fall. Whisper gets the credit for that kill. Spirit teeping up top. They want to try and take down the Brewmaster, but he's got the Primal Split at the ready. Will pop the Cinder Brew, but looks like the ultimate is gonna be enough. Wheel of Wonder helps BZM secure the kill, and the Brewmaster falls. Speaking of which, they're actually rotating down bottom. They want to try and take down the Morphling. Bottle Strike's gonna be there. But Schofield, he's actually come through from the gate. 33 could be in trouble. Waveform forward. The Macropie is there. And well, 33, can he stay alive? He gets a Strength Tonic. He's alive for now. And the Wheel of Wonder catches out Yuma. He's gonna fall. Whitemod gets the credit for that kill. 33, Demonic Purged up. Should end up dropping eventually. So they'll find one. But they arguably find the more valuable kill in Yuma. Saxa, in the meantime, he is all alone on these backlines. And Whisper, it's like he's gonna be able to clean him up. TP being attempted. Schofield with the Ice Path, though, will get the cancel. Whitemod falls in the meantime, and so does Saxa. So they find 2 more kills, and with that, that might actually be pretty even exchange for the side of Heroic. 600 away from the Maelstrom, should have it fairly soon, but oh, look at this. Brewmaster looking to close the gap. What the hell is that Ice Path? I'm not too sure, but oh, wait, down bottom, Yuma actually fell. I think he got caught out by the Bottle Strike, and 33 is gonna go straight into the Aghanim Scepter, it seems. He's gonna be flying that out. I mean, 1200 gold towards it already. While Crystallis, oh, smoke's gonna break here. Heroic, they're gonna find the Bloodseeker, and looks like Crystallis should end up dropping. Torrent connects as well. BZM can't do anything about that. Brave from BZM. He doesn't know that the side of Heroic have smoked up, but instead they're gonna look to go bottom. Maybe try and find the Sand King here as Yuma is around, and they are going to spot out the Sand King with the dust. Looks like 33 is going to fall. That's the death of the Scorpion. Whitemon. I mean, King Jungles is in the area with the banish. This could go horribly south. 33, he spots out Yuma, but Yuma actually breaks the smoke. Power Strike in. Oh, wait, no mind. He actually cancels the epicenter. He does not get it out in time. The banish comes through from King Jungle to stay alive. Nice Wheel of Wonder, though. Will catch out the Shadow Demon. He should fall. And now, 33 caught out by the Orchid with the X mark and the boat. He's gonna fall. Whitemon in the middle of all these heroes as well. Pops the Funhouse Mirror, not the Strongman Tonic, but can't get out. And that's gonna be 2 kills going the way of Heroic. And Tormentor up for the taking. They're in the Bloodseeker, but not much else though, so not a great game for the Shadow Demon shot, but the banish should be enough. Down bottom, Schofield being caught out by the epicenter. Saxa is there, they get the kill. Thought Primal Split forced out here from Whisper, but who does he find? These heroes are fast. Whitemon would be a nice target, and Yuma actually comes in from the gate. Can they actually clean him up? Yes, they can. The escape act not even attempted. As the Void Brawler, the Void Bruling gets caught out. Oh, 33, he's also going to get caught out here with the Orchid. He's going to fall. King Jungles gets the credit for that kill. As Heroic, the Empire actually find him before he gets the Cinder Brew off. Oh, zip in, and looks like he's not going to be able to get it off in time. He's going to fall. Chain stuns are there. Wheel of Wonder dropped as well. TP's coming, but it's a bit too late. Heroic caught off guard by that move, and 3,200 gold, only 800 away from the BKB. Not 800-ish. Well, Saxa, he is going to get X-marked here. Pops the Shadow Dance early, but he's going to get clipped by the Torrent here, and I think it's going to be enough to take him down. Silence comes through, and the Slark should end up dropping Analog on a killing spree. Already a much better Kunkka game from game number 1. Pop the smoke himself. They want to try and find something else here. Aegis is going to expire in a minute, though, so Heroic better hurry. And they spot out 33. Oh, but he do not get the Orchid in time. Now with the dust they will be able to. The X-Mark pulls him back, and 33 is going to buy out components for his BKB before he falls. Yuma on a killing spree. Yeah, I mean, he's snowballed quite a bit in this game, but the last couple of minutes he's just been farming. There's Analog on the Kunkka. Oh, wait a second. I hear a Wheel of Wonder, but it's completely off the mark. Rupture now thrown down on the Kunkka. Can they actually clean up the Kunkka? No, they cannot. Chrysalis is going to be forced to move all the way back. Gets the escape act, and he runs away with the help of the Thirst. Whitemon, though, might not be so lucky. Strongman Tonic only delays the inevitable as he gets cleaned up. A 1-for-1 exchange so far. And BZM gets the hell out of dodge. Still holding on to the BKB. Whisper. Especially now that the Grove Bow is no longer a part of neutral items. Oh, Whisper. Looks like they want to try and make a move on him, but that Rupture is going to be very short. Can he actually get the Primal Split off? He tries, he raised his hand, but it's not enough. Wheel of Wonder was there, and they get the kill. 33. Doesn't even need to commit the epicenter for that with the Storm Spirit. Speaking of which, BZM, who does he spy with his little eye? It's going to be Analog, but the Orchid comes out. Not really popping the BKB. Oh no, but the escape act actually pushes them back with the help of the tidal wave. But now 33 goes in with the help of the epicenter. The BKB is going to be forced out from Analog, and Scorpion being worked on by the Storm Spirit, but the Storm is completely out of mana. Now Chrysalis goes in, Demonic Purge on him, slowing him down. Pop the BKB, surviving, he get the X mark off, but it's not enough to pull him back in time. The Bloodseeker is going to run away. It's just going to be Whitemon who falls. The credit for the kill goes the way of Whisper. Lots of BKBs exchanged. Primal Split pop, but they only get the Ringmaster. And issue with oh, never mind. 33 is actually gone in with the Sand King. The epicenter comes through. They spot out Yuma and King Jungles. Can they actually find the kill? Yes, they can. Shadow Demon down for the count. Saxa pops the ultimate, runs back out to safety. Now Chrysalis is in with the Rupture onto the Kunkka. They're going to try and clean up Analog, but Analog with the rump up is surviving, but not for long. Chrysalis gets the cleanup, and look at the attack speed on that madman. Demonic Purge finally out on him, but again, taken off very, very quickly, and BZM gets himself a double kill, now looking towards Yuma, out of mana completely, but Yuma waveforms away. BZM not done yet, though, still chasing forward. They're going to try and take down the Morphling. The Science is going to come through the Primal Split, trying to keep the Morphling alive. Can they actually succeed? No, they can. They actually do get Chrysalis. BZM was not being focused down and only now he's gonna fall. Oh, BKB is gonna be forced out. He's got the TP out if need be, but he's just gonna choose to zip away instead. Available. Tundra wanna try and force something here. They spot out King Jungles. BZM gonna be silenced up. Do they have enough to clean him up? Blink Dagger comes in. The brother Jakiro, the Ice Path is nice, but BZM survives. Courtesy of the Ringmaster and Sand King as well. Going in with the epicenter. Two supports dead. Analog ruptured up. Forced to BKB TP out. Makes it back out to safety. But Tundra, they strike together as a team and they hit hard. He has to be careful. He's got the BKB coming up, but it's going to be in 4 seconds. Oh, Ice Path off the mark. 33 still surviving. Power Strike off the mark as well. Gets the BKB off, but no TP available for him. Whisper still hot on his tail. They might be able to fight 33 here. He's trying to gain back out towards safety, but the Ice Path's going to be there. Yuma gets the kill. A smoke comes out from the side of Tundra as well. And now, I mean, Heroic's smoke is actually timed out. Oh, BZM actually zips in. Provides a lot of vision. His spot out Analog. BKB is going to get forced. Hex up onto the storm. But he actually got knocked out by the Ice Path. The escape action is going to be there. Can BZM survive without popping his BKB? Yes, he can. Push shift committed. And now, 33 going in. Looking towards the counter. Analog should fall. And look at BZM. He actually catches 2 with the Vortex. You are forced to pop the BKB. Wave bombs out back towards safety. Crystallis leads up the backline in the meantime. Shadow Demon dead. Jakiro dead as well. And now Whisper on the primal split, trying to survive with his Earth Panda. But they're gonna chase this one down. Tundra not gonna let him go. He has no friends whatsoever, and Whisper should end up dropping really soon. Surrounded by the members of Tundra, he is gonna get cleaned up. Gem hits the deck. Sending out the illusions. 33 pump faking the epicenter in the meantime. Smoked up on the Sand King. Oh, he's gonna go in with the Shiva's got straight onto the Gunga, and well, he's got the damage to clean him up. The Hex was there as well. And now Yuma gonna be next. Pops the Satanic, will survive for now, but the depth shot actually keeps the Sand King alive. Nice Ice Path and Macro Fire. Escape back, keeping 33 alive for now, and Brewmaster being hurled up in the air by the Yule Scepter. Fire Split's finally gonna be popped, but Tundra disengaged. Smoke coming from them again though. At 33, he's refreshed up. He's looking for the BKB. Nice zip in coming from BZM. Catches out 4 with the Vortex. Most of those being Primal Splits Brewlings, but he does get the Jakiro as well. Cleaning up the Brewlings one after the other. Well, he still got the Aegis. BZM zips away, but he actually turns back around towards the Morphic. They're gonna be able to clean up Yuma. Yuma did not get the attribute shift off. He's gonna fall. And now the Shadow Demon gonna be next. BZM gets the clean up. Whitemon finds himself a double kill. And now, without the Primal Split, Whisper fodder for the side of Team Tundra. It's Whitemon with a triple kill of all heroes. Next once again. Analog pops the BKB in the blade veil. He's trying to buy time. He's trying to do what he can, but it's not enough. 3-man Vortex, 5 BZM, sent into the fountain. And one of the game wasn't over before, it certainly is now. 3 buybacks coming through from the side of Heroic. They're going to try and make one last stand here, but Schofield is so low. BKB TP out from Crystallis as Tundra respect the buybacks and they're going to back off. 33 gets out as well with the help of the Bottle Strike. No epicenter gonna be channeled here. Oh, they're gonna look to find someone. They don't get anyone with the kill. The Whisper was and ship it home. Lincoln Sphere finished up now for him as well, so it's not gonna be too bothered by the banishes or by Purge. Speaking of which, the Shadow Demon, he is dead. 90 seconds, no buyback whatsoever. Yuma with the nice Bottle Strike pops the Sandstorm, but again, he's all by himself and he doesn't do enough damage. And now Schofield caught out in the middle of nowhere. BZM's gonna get the kill. The tips come through and that's 2 down. Heroic only have their 3 cores alive. How are they gonna take this fight here? Well, looks like Tundra are gonna go straight for the throne. No glyph available here for the side of Heroic. Whitemon controlling up the Morphling. BZM goes in with the Electric Vortex. Looks like they're gonna try and clean up Yuma. Yuma dropping really low and the throne's gonna fall. GG is called.